Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a Shraddha Kapoor makeup look. I've been really enjoying the new songs from the upcoming Bollywood film Hath Girlfriend, starring Shraddha Kapoor as well, who's been one of my favorites for a while now. This look is all about getting that flawless base and natural look with some nude tones and just letting your natural beauty show. If you're new here, please subscribe because I make beauty videos in both English and Punjabi weekly. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now let's get started. To achieve a flawless base, I'm prepping my skin using Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And then for foundation, I'm mixing my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 210 with Josie Moran Enlightenment Illuminzer. The Maybelline Fit Me foundation is an excellent affordable drugstore foundation. I would definitely recommend it. I accidentally put too much product on my face, so I initially started blending with my brush, and then I just started blending with my damp beauty blender. The beauty blender helps soak up the extra product on my face and evenly distribute the foundation, pushing it all in my skin. Here I'm using the original beauty blender. I've mentioned this in my other videos that this works really well, and there's a huge difference between this one and the cheap dupes you can find online. After I blended my foundation, I used a product that is new to me, but a favorite with a lot of beauty bloggers. It's the NARS concealer. This is in the shade Custard. I applied this product in the usual places that I like to highlight, such as underneath my eyes, a little bit on my nose, a bit on my forehead and my chin. And once again, using my trusty beauty blender, I pressed that product into my skin. As for my initial thoughts on this concealer, it definitely blends very well, provides great coverage, and it's not cakey at all, so I can definitely see why this is a popular product. And I'm definitely going to be using this in the future. I'm normally a cream contour type person, but since Shraddha's look is more natural, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm just going to be lightly powder contouring my face. I'll be using this dark brown shade I pointed to here, and I'm contouring my usual areas, which is the hollows of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, and a little around my jawline and chin to give a more chiseled look. Then from the same Anastasia Beverly Hills kit, I used the banana shade to set my highlight in place so it doesn't budge for the rest of the day. Next up, I did my eyebrows. I like to cycle between a few different products for my eyebrows, but today I went with the Benefit Precisely My Brow. First I combed my eyebrows out with the spoolie, and then using the applicator end, I applied some product to the front of my eyebrows as well as the arch. I then went back in with my spoolie side to blend the product with my brows. Since my brows are quite thick already, I don't use a lot of product on them. A little goes a long way. For blush, I used the NYX Baked Blush, Illuminator and Bronzer. I just applied a very little bit to the apples of my cheeks. Because Shraddha in this look doesn't have a lot of blush on in this look, she kept her look very neutral. Using my Carly Bible palette, unfortunately there's no name for this shade. It's kind of like a champagne-y, pearly kind of shade, and I just applied this using my finger to both of my eyelids and just on my base. In keeping with Shraddha's neutral nude look, I'm using this shade here. It's a mauve shade, and I just applied this using a fluffy brush to a little bit of my crease and then the outer corners of my eyes. This is just going to give the eyes a little bit of dimension. And that's it for eyeshadow, just keeping it super simple and super easy. For eyeliner, I'm using my current favorite, which is the Lancome Plume eyeliner, which I just noticed is made in Germany. Hello to all my German viewers, I know there are quite a few of you out there. So anyway, I applied this eyeliner very close to my lash line. In this look, Shraddha didn't have very thick eyeliner and nor did she have a wing. So I kept it very thin in this case. And once again, this is one of my favorite eyeliners because as you can see, you can create a very thick eyeliner or you can create a thin eyeliner with this tip. Lately, I haven't been wearing falsies as much, and for this look, I thought I'd keep it natural. Today, I'm using the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. And this is a high-end one that is really nice and one of my favorites. If you apply a few coats of this mascara, it's almost like wearing falsies, which is exactly what I did. Then I got scared because there was a huge bug in the room and went back in and did my other eye, as well as applying a coat to the bottom of my lashes. And then just to complete the eyes, I used an angled brush and a little bit of brown eyeshadow just to smoke out my bottom lash line. No nude makeup look is complete without a nude lip shade. And this one, I'm going to be using my favorite one for years now. It's Kind of Sexy from MAC, and it's in a matte finish. As much as I love doing dramatic makeup looks, there's something to be said about keeping things natural. which is why I wanted to do this Shraddha Kapoor makeup look for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and make sure you leave a comment below. I love reading your comments and always reply, so don't be shy and come and say hello. See you soon. Bye!